Guys, deluded. Now, for those of you that care about youth football, those of you that were watching it, if you remember Jack Wilshere's crop of that around that era when Jack Wilshere and Coquelin won the FA Youth Cup, if you remember, just older than them, including them, the group just above them and the group just below them, there was a good crop of players. The FA Youth Cup winning side, Afobe was probably the youngest of that. There was guys like Connor Henderson, Tom Cruise, Eastman. You thought a lot would have careers. Deacon, collectively, obviously I'm paraphrasing. You thought a lot would have careers, and sadly, the ones that I thought could have careers, a lot of them have, but some haven't. Like Tom Cruise, I didn't think he was anything to write home about, but I felt he was competent enough to have a career. He obviously he played in the Champions League for Arsenal many moons ago, and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, he has a famous first and last name, Tom Cruise. So we'll see where that goes. But there's a couple that I'm actually proud of. When I watch highlights of Football League and I research them every now and again, I hear they're still doing their thing. So yeah. In fact, there's actually one more I didn't say. Reese Murphy. Those of you that remember him, I think he went on trial for some Dutch team, and I don't know where he is now. But them times there, I remember the game against Spurs in the run-up to that final. He scored a goal. He was somewhat... I used to watch Harry Kane these times, because I thought Harry Kane was a bad boy. And obviously, Kane's left him, but he was a bit like Kane in the sense that, for me, he knew how to score goals. He was one of them, man, you could see Reese Murphy was born to score goals, knows how to score goals. Like Kane, he's got that. Like, I've said that many times about Kane. You can check my tweets. Like, them man there that just know, like, they're born to score goals. Like, they came out of their mum's womb with a football in their hand sort of thing. So, he was one of them. And, yeah, his career, I couldn't tell you where he is right now. I know he went on trial at Telstar, I believe, and I don't know where he is now. So, that's upsetting. Kyle Barkley arrived from Bolton. I think he's at Swansea now. When he was at Swansea, he went on many loan spells. If I'm honest, he didn't get much of a chance at Arsenal. But in the one game he did, 1-2 games, I don't think he impressed. He was unlucky with injuries. He was someone that I thought would, I wasn't going to say potential in them things, but I thought he's someone that could challenge and break the mould of a lack of defensive, specifically centre-half prospects coming through at our club. It didn't happen for him. I'd probably say the two that I'm proud of is Luke Ayling. I think he was a captain then times, I could be wrong. He was a competent centre-half, nothing to write home about, but he's no disrespect to him. He did the basics right, and he was a consistent and professional fellow, and that served him well. He obviously went off to Yeovil. He made 194 appearances or so. He went to Bristol Rovers, around 90 appearances, and he's currently at Leeds playing under Belazia, the new manager. So if they get promoted, you don't know what happens. He could be a Premier League footballer. Luke Freeman, we signed him. We beat a lot of clubs to him. I think he was at Charlton in his youth career. We signed him from Gillingham. He was a small striker / winger, depending on when you wanted to play him. At the time, probably one of the youngest within the side. I think Wenger actually rated him highly. He was fair. I wouldn't say he was blistering quick, but he had a bit of pace, good technical ability, decent eye for goal, innit? He's made a career for himself. I can't remember the club he's at, but he seems to still be having a career. Last time I checked, he was at Stevenage. Nice to see him. It did hurt not seeing Sanchez Watt. My friends know what Sanchez Watt. I was a big Sanchez Watt fan. We both had Kane rolls and everything there. It didn't happen for him. Osher Cook didn't get a chance, sadly. J. Emmanuel Thomas, one that upsets me as well, man. Don't know what happened there, because he had the physique and the technical qualities to match, man. Every week he was scoring bad boy goals and them thing there. So it is a shame, man. There's all these are a few that I thought maybe not have a career at Arsenal, but it's I don't even know the point at this moment in time. I guess it just shows you the different parallels careers can take and things like that, and some that you might not rate highly or think are going to do anything have a career. Trent Arnold, I'm a big fan of him now, but when I first saw him, I was like, he's not dead, but he's nothing to write home about. Arsenal, it was Arsenal versus Liverpool. He's now gone off to playing in the World Cup. He went in the matter of 18 months or even less than that. He's gone from playing against Arsenal's under-23s at the Emirates whenever it was to at the World Cup, and he's played a game in the World Cup. These things are dreams. Where was he 18 months ago? It's dreams, bro. It's stuff of dreams. It's amazing, and it shows how football is of opinions. Because if I was Trent Arnold's manager, I rate him, and I would play him and stuff. But would he have progressed as quickly under me as a manager as he has under Klopp? Klopp thinks he's one of the best things since sliced bread. He's giving him his chance. You see where careers go. Iwobi, Wenger thought he was sick, so he got a chance at the expense of Gnabry and all of these Willock and all of these players. If it was another, not to dig out Iwobi, if it was another manager, something else might have happened. Or if it was another manager, Iwobi might not have got chances in the first place. Iwobi strikes me as one that would probably have went on loan, and probably he's not he doesn't score mad goals or mad assists, so you're not gonna sit up and think raw. So he probably would have fizzled out. But that's the beauty of it, and I'm happy Iwobi has a first team spot because he's a decent player. I like him a lot. Anyways, guys, deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out. Thank you for watching and rocking.